This is facilitation on leadership style, part 2. Leadership behavior cannot be undermined in the development of business and services. Fundamentally, leadership behavior has a great effect on business growth and the development of employees within their entity. As a result, their styles of leadership were formed based on responsibilities and performances at work time and thus define their skill and intelligence action from the type of approach they utilizes they apply in leading time. In this following context, the secondary hierarchy of leadership behavior, dictatorship, will be discussed, including attributes of dictatorship according to leadership behavioral pattern and necessary skills that enhances their leading and responsibility during work time. Leadership behavioral dictatorship is the secondary hierarchy level of leading. Their dictatorship behavioral characteristics involves managing, promoting, recruiting, serving employees within an entity of their assignment or their own entity. All the characteristics which require skills that systematically aid and support their responsibility during work time is discussed in the next context. Dictatorship behavior can be described as an act of controlling affairs and the people in charge of the affairs towards the goal of the company, organization, or leader in quest, and it involves managing several attitudes and controlling individual towards a particular goal or target of the dictatorship. Managing employee behavior. This leadership behavior is characterized by several skills like interpersonal skill, self-management skill, well-being skill, in order to achieve successful business relationship among workers and other business partners. Guidance skill, guiding employees to important facts in the company business agenda, especially when an employee is not part of management meeting. Guiding is an essential skill for leaders in their leadership responsibility in the entity or during leading work and services. Interpersonal skill. Expert leader utilizes their skill in the process of negotiating business and service agreements, guiding the external interference from competitors and establishing good faith. This skill is essential in the labor markets. HR appreciates the good interpersonal relationship from employee and job seekers applicants. Self-management skill. Expert leaders are self-reliant and professional of their own field. Therefore, they are highly skillful in terms of self-management, which is the key factor to managing employee attitude towards the goal of their own business plan. They also acknowledge employee self-management at work or place of assignment. Well-being skill. Expert leaders are more concerned about their employee wellness because of its capacity over their organization, business progress. They prevent unhealthy relationship through these skills for the profit of their own business and functions of employees. Promoting behavior. This leadership behavior has characteristics that support the development and sustainability of organization. Such behavior are associated with exhortation and is mostly found in leaders that takes into account that exalting their employee would also increase organization credibility when strategizing the development of the organization, and as such they examine, factualize, and prepare their employee and organization for promotion. The process, which has different key factors like strategizing skill, evaluation skill, assessment skill, report skill, supervising skill. Strategizing skill. Leaders of organization are highly skillful in terms of strategizing the development of their organization. They consider the promotion of both business and business provider, and in some situations it involves their clients, customers, and partners. Therefore, strategizing is a key factor that cannot be overlooked, especially when there are competitors during promotion time, during organization or company development. Evaluation skill. Expert leaders value performance. Therefore, they don't underestimate evaluation skill because it attributes to development of business and services, including staff promotion, as evaluation shows employee performances. It comprises examining, approving works and performances of employee and customer relationship with companies. Sometimes it requires a survey and contact interview in order to achieve the best evaluation results for the progress of the company and the profits forecasted. The next one is assessment skill. Expertise expertise process of promoting organization and its employee includes assessing individual employee performances and business relationship approach of employees with customers or clients and business associates with the purpose of making best of their organization and business and services they are providing. Assessment key had been the best way method of reaching onto enterprise employee and best partners. Evaluating them and awarding them is always in leaders' intent. Assessment likewise correction, which always leads to solution like training and integrating. The next one is reports. Report skill. Good expert report always consists of information that pave ways for solution. Expert reports formats are always in the form of constructive ideas, constructive words that can promote the ideas and the situation of the companies to better to better situation that can create development, solution, and progress theoretically and practically. Supervising skill. Expert leaders are prone to overseeing their workers' work attitude and effectiveness. Therefore, supervising skill is essential to their efficiency and leadership responsibility. Evaluation and assessment require proper critical supervision in order to achieve valuable results that can sustain business activities and company against competitors' agendas. Recruiting behavior. According to leadership behavior, they are conscious to every element of increase, cognitively and communication. And in terms of communication, both in their utmost desire, therefore, they intend to multiply and increase their organization always require that for more steps, and the need for recruitment is always needed, liable to cause more administratives experts to work in their position at organization or in their organization. A procedure that also involves evaluation and also assessment of results, discoveries of reasons that support multiplication through evaluation of present employees, which could lead to promotion, and other way round, which thus need for new employee and usually brings about recruitment. Expert leaders have several recruitment behavior like identifying qualified employees without moving closer to such employees. They have the skills to discover the right personality for the vacant post. Processing skill, assertion skill are expert leaders method of achieving their end results in the recruitment stage of company or in the promotion time of the company. This form of behavior in leaders consists of the following skills when they are performing their leadership responsibilities. Processing skill. Expert leaders are highly skillful because it's in their cognitive sense multi, multiplication factor. Multiplying company profits and productivity requires some strategic processing skill because part of recruitment procedure involves evaluation and assessment. Identification skill. Identif- Identifying areas of special needs and specializing employee on techniques to achieve them are one of the methods of leaders when they are trying to multiply when they are trying to increase the organization, businesses and services. And the next one is discovery skill. Expert leaders are expert in factualizing cause of an action. In terms of quality discoveries, discovery skill allows and supports them to properly identify individual employee perspective or team perspective on particular task or situation or business partner intention, including competitors' intention. Assertion skill. Expert leaders are specialized in asserting discovery solution. The procedure that includes identifying basis reason why assertion must take place and and progress solution. And the next one is staffing behavior. Expert leaders in their leadership behavior with their followers, they are considerate and very tactic in dealing with recruitment and their staff because it's a process that comprises both management, staff, and new employee. A period which organization mathematics standpoint is on productivity and profitability, including futuristics of the organization, which is paramount objective of the decision. Therefore, expert leader skills in achieving their desired goals is often associated with employee and their well-being. Contact interviewing, monitoring, and assert skill is identified in their behavior. Well-being skill. Expert leaders are concerned about their employee and subordinate cognitive ability because of efficiency and effectiveness of their business and services that must meet targets. Therefore, employee intellectual and physical well-being is part of their priority during developmental strategy, and as such, medical report is important during staffing period. Contact skill. Expert leaders are more oftenly examine their employees and could lead to viewing those professionals in their business, and therefore having good contact skill is a method of protecting both leader and employee. Mostly, extract of contact on employee arises because of occupational safety, and there are some interviews that could warrant glimpse contact, webcam contact, face-to-face contact, all based all are based on leader strategic skill and approach to process of staffing employee or workers or applicants. The next one is interview skill. Expert leaders are highly skilled in terms of interviewing, like I mentioned in contact skill. Expert leader take into consideration method of introduction, response, construction, and cognitive sense in the response, including composure as well as contact skill. The next is monitoring skill. Excellent expert leaders are highly skillful in monitoring both permanent staff and new employee during staffing period. Their aim is on how to best save their business entity, profits and productivity, which workers can produce within time frame. The, their monitoring technique lies in their contacts and cognitive sense. Asset skill. Expert leaders are strong in terms of communication because leading always require ascertain and effecting immediate changes. They are skillful in effecting as soon as right facts arrive to their table. They understand time factor and its essence in the process in the business nature. Therefore, assertion skill is one of their coefficient at leading period. Their utmost progress is in profits and productivity that the business situation file they are treating would bring into their company accounts, or that would be paid into their company account. All the skills that had been mentioned in the discourse in the previous discussion on leadership style, on expertise and leadership style, are the important skills that leaders apply when they are approaching workers and work situations, which is which method of officially applying leadership dictatorship behavior with skills as their responsibility in a given organization or in their own organization.